Hi people from all over the world, and welcome back to a new episode of my video journal, which is no longer called Tenerife Journey to Self, as I hope you already know. Actually, it's the first episode from the new rebranded video journal. As you know, it's called Alma Latina, Journey Within, because my journey moved from searching my inner self, myself, my mental health, into searching within, searching what my soul wants. So it only seemed natural to actually change also the name. And the second idea and the second reason actually that I've changed the name is that even though Tenerife was the place where I recalibrated myself, found myself again in my battle with depression, well, life wanted to be different, and even though I wanted to move there in beginning of the new year of 2025, well, I didn't, because life gave me another surprise, and I will tell you all about it. Actually, who is watching also my other stories and my other posts know that I'm already in a totally different place, actually more Latino. So this is my first episode from Ciudad de Mexico, where I find myself for a few months. And because I'm here, and because it took a lot of courage for me to be here, this episode I would like you to hear about fear or faith. You know, it is said that fear is what if? What if it's gonna happen that? What if I'm gonna be hurt? What if I will not manage? What if? And faith is even if. Even if I will get hurt, I will do that. Even if I will not be better, I will try this. So I've chosen even if, and I've chosen faith. And this is a debate that sometimes controls our life. It controlled mine, and it is such a relief when you find, I don't know, the courage, the inspiration, the belief, and all of the above combined, and go with faith. Well, I've lived in fear for so many times, for so many circumstances that I cannot count anymore. And people tell me that I'm one of the courageous that they know. So if I, the courageous of them all, lived in fear, well, imagine all the others, and maybe you. And I hope this video will be an inspiration to you to find faith and not fear in whatever you do. I will talk to you now about fear and faith in taking control over your life, your emotional life, your romantic life, your life in general. In the last few years, I've lived in fear that the reactions to my actions would not be the ones that I wanted. And then I always put a stop or a pause in whatever I wanted to do, in whatever I felt like doing. And I'm telling you now, especially in my personal life, because this is what I'm talking about, personal life. And it got me nowhere. Oh no, I'm a liar. Actually, it got me to a lot of sufferance, to depression and to places that I didn't know my mind was able to go. Not funny ones, not nice ones, so don't want to go there anymore. I'm better now, not better, million times better from the moment I've chosen to have faith. For many, many years, actually, in my darkest places, because I've been, and you know, if you've been watching my stories, in so many dark places in the last 4 or 5 years. Every time, the only way I got up from the ground or from beneath the ground was getting back or returning to my faith, to my belief that the divine, the universe will not let me down and will just show me the way if I have faith enough. So once again, I had to return to this faith, to this belief that only God knows better, only God is the one that can guide me better than I do. So I let myself go. I let all my barriers disappear, and I've listened again to my instinct, because my instinct actually tells me where to go. And my instinct, after all the things that happened last year, gave me courage and faith to give up, to let go. Letting go, it's very hard. Letting go to things in general, but letting go to people you love, to relationships that you think will last forever, this is damn hard. And you think that if you let go, you actually didn't love enough. And it's not true. That it's really not true, because sometimes, or actually all the times, love is not enough. And I set an intention that no matter how much I love the person in my life, I should let him go in order for him to find his own way. If it's with me, he will find the way, or the universe will find the way. If it's not with me, and if it's with somebody else, or alone, or I don't know, I accept that and I let it be. I know we talk a lot about letting it go and let it be. And I have friends that ask me all the time, how do you let it go? Because we say it in our mind, we just say it. Oh, I will let it go. Oh, I don't care about this. I let it go. And guess what? It's not like that. We don't let it go, because consciously we try to let it go, but actually, if in the back of our mind we always think, I want this to happen, I want this to happen, well, this is not letting go. So truly let go means truly let go. And again, it is damn hard, but with faith I did it, and let the situation that lead me to depression, even though I felt it was not finished, it was a love history that was not finished, I let it go. And guess what? The universe gave me the most beautiful surprise I could ever think about in the shape of a new love that brings me not only love but also what I was hoping for and desiring: peace of mind and peace in my soul. So because I let go of fear and I've chosen faith, I was rewarded, and I'm happy I was rewarded. This doesn't mean it's easy. I still have moments when I think about what if I was still together with my ex-partner? What if I was bearing a little bit more and he would be better and he will come back and he will solve his problems? What if? Whenever this thought come to me with what if, I just close my eyes, try to meditate or to say a prayer to get back to even if. And I change my mind, my thoughts with even if the story was not ending correctly, or even if it could have been better if I've waited, even if all this, I will choose myself, and I will choose to be in a love story that is both ways, that is also with respect and with peace and with a happy soul, not always not only the tumult of, I don't know, of a fiery love. So even if all of the above, I've chosen to let go and to enter in this new stage that got me to Ciudad de Mexico, where I'm still trying to get used to. It's not easy, but the love story that I followed up to here, worth the while. And not to talk only about myself, but to tell about what if and even if from my partner as well. It took a lot of even if and let go of what if from him as well, because being first very, very good friends, it was really hard for us to understand or to accept that there was love there that we didn't accept or didn't admit for some years, even though people around us told us that there was something in the air every time we were together, like seeing us together, that we didn't know. We didn't know, we didn't see, because it was what if? What if it's not gonna work? What if she will reject me? What if actually he doesn't even look at me? What if? So it was a lot of what if, until last year when we said, even if it's not gonna work for long, we deserve some moments of happiness, of pure joy, of pure connection. And even if we'll be separated when he will be back in Mexico, even if that, we will give it a try. And guess what? The even if followed us for so many times in our beginning of relationship that we didn't know that we're gonna make it. and because it was fear from both sides. What if we're not gonna understand each other? What if the differences between us are too big? What if a long distance relationship was not gonna work? So a lot of what if. And little by little, with faith and a lot of love from both sides, and acceptance from both sides, and kindness, we treated everything with kindness, and we turned every what if in every even if that followed. So even if it's not gonna work for long term, we decided to move in together. So I followed him here in Mexico. He follows me in Romania. Even if we have such a different background, we want to give it a try, because the respect and the connection we have worth the while. Even if it's gonna end at some point sooner or later, at least we will not regret not trying. So actually we try to live after the idea of even if. And even if maybe next time I will tell you again very upset and very sad that it didn't work out or whatever, even if that, I'm happy that I've chosen to have faith and to believe in destiny and to believe in God that showed me the way up to here. It doesn't matter what's up to here is longer or shorter, it really doesn't matter, because I will find the way to the even if again. So this is my inspiration to you. These are my thoughts. Just let go, truly let go of what if, of fear, and find the faith, because with faith comes the courage to choose blindly the future, because thinking with anxiety about the future, it's not going to help us. Closing our eyes and saying, I have faith, everything will work out, everything will find a way to work out. So until next time, please choose faith over fear, and I hope you will stay with me in this journey, in this new journey, where we will talk about soul matters, mind matters, because my journey of fighting with depression was not easy. And even though I'm in a very good state of mind and peace of soul, I will also go to classical therapy, not only because I am a future therapist and I need to do this, but also because I believe that we seek help when we need it the most, and it's better to treat everything and to solve everything until the most little things, in order for future things, the same future things, not to happen anymore. So because I'm in a park and everybody is walking their dogs, and it's gonna be a lot of noise very soon, I will end this story now. I hope you will find inspiration and find courage and faith to tell your story too. Write it in your private message to me or in comments. Please be my support group for the things that will come, and I will be here for you every time you need me with, I don't know, a good word, a kind word. I don't want to say with advices because I don't know if I'm good enough for this, but at least I can tell you from my experience what I've done or what I think. And we will have our support group continuing to find our way to have a healthier life and to search within all our souls want and desire. And our duty here on earth is to follow our soul and to listen to our soul, because it is here to learn and to have experiences, and we need to give these experiences to him or to it, whatever you want to call him, in order to evaluate and to grow. So until next time, I wish you a very, very insightful journey within. From Alma Latina to you all guys, have a blessed life filled with even if. Kisses.